Hey everyone, Alex here, back again. I am doing a quick engine detail video with my magic wand and my IK Foam Pro 12. So with this, it's essentially a pressurized sprayer with a wand. So you can kind of get into those tight, intricate areas. So in here, I have some purple power degreaser stuff. Just kind of had it mixed up, so not overly worried about it. So we're gonna soak the engine first with the cleaner, let it kind of sit. Then I'm gonna rinse it off. See how it looks. I'm gonna hit it again, then agitate with some different kinds of brushes. So stay tuned and enjoy. So I do apologize for the wind. So this is a 3.6 liter Subaru engine. So as you can see, especially right here, there's a lot of oil drips and stains from different lube places and that kind of thing. So with modern engines, you don't have to be overly cautious unless they're really, really old. They're fairly sealed. But obviously you don't want to be putting water or anything right into the alternator, for example. You can cover that if you choose to. I'm just going to kind of work around it. So you have the intake manifold, which obviously you can get there, the air intake, all that stuff, ABS module, all that kind of stuff can be soaked up. So here we go. So we're just going to let this cleaner work a bit. Without any agitation, I just want to give it a fighting chance. And we'll go from there. So the nice thing with the IK Foam Pro 12 is it allows you to get down into the nooks and crannies. Because this engine does have about 130,000 kilometers on it. And quite honestly, don't know if it's ever been cleaned. So we'll let that hang out there. So I did kind of lie. I said I was going to rinse it down, but I'm actually just gonna let the chemical sit, and then I'm just gonna agitate it right now. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more just on a black boar's hair brush and work in that cleaner. So around a lot of these decals, and yes, it's decals, not decals, get it right. You wanna be a little bit careful because sometimes these decals can be very, very expensive for reasons that I don't know. So we're gonna speed up the scrubbing and then we're gonna give it a good rinse. So now that I've let it sit and I've scrubbed it for a bit, now we're just gonna hit it with the pressure washer. So again, you don't wanna go right into certain components with the pressure washer. You just gotta be smart about it. So at this point, you can kind of see what areas you've missed, and then you can go back and hit them again. So there's a couple spots that I see that I'm going to go back and hit with, and then rinse it off once more. So I'm going to go over some of the areas that I need to do again, just with a BOLA solution wheel cleaner. Yes, it's a wheel cleaner. Yes, you can use it in an engine bay. Let that sit just in a couple of the really nasty caps, because these get kind of gross. So a lot of wheel cleaners actually have pretty good cleaning abilities, obviously, because you're going to have brake dust and dirt and all kinds of gunk. And this is actually doing a pretty darn good job. Now a lot of this section here is covered by a massive engine cover, but it's still important to hit it. Get that all cleaned up. A little bit over here. Oh yeah. Just melting off. So yeah, much better than Purple Power. Don't buy that crap, even though it's cheap. But other than that, everything looks good. So we'll give her another rinse. And now we're just gonna give it a rinse. All right, so here we have a fairly clean engine. Then we're gonna be applying the Koch Chemie Motorplast here. So again, liberally to all the plastic surfaces, all the hoses. Pops likes it, so we are gonna do the intake manifold here, but do have a little surprise afterwards. So get all of that, all those hoses. Now, we're going to slide the engine cover back on. And the Subaru logo came off of this a while ago, so we're just going to slap that bad boy back on there. Give it a quick spray on the engine cover. And then you take the hood and you close it. So here's the finished product after Motorplast is set. So obviously on the engine cover, it looks pretty darn good. If there's any kind of residual, you can wipe it down a little bit with a rip and rag. Great option there. So again, makes the hoses look nice and good. And I mean, hey, this looks factory fresh. So I mean, what's better than that?